Hey y'all, Knox here with the American Suppressor Association, and welcome to the October 2024 Suppressor Policy Update. ASA had a very busy month, hosting a live fire suppressor demonstration with a reporter from the New York Times, traveling to the NASGW Expo in Kansas City, sponsoring and attending the University of Wyoming Firearms Research Center's NFA Law Seminar, hosting the Task Force Expedition documentary premiere in Atlanta, attending Suppress Fest in Orlando, and last but certainly not least, hosting the annual ASA Suppressor Industry Forum and ASA Foundation Silent Night Banquet in Austin. Oh, and on top of everything, we've got an update on the Illinois lawsuit. We'll get to all that, but first, let's give you the scoop on what's happening with wait times. According to ATF, as of September 1st, E-Form 4s averaged 41 days for individuals and 115 days for NFA trusts. Fast forward to October 8th, not sure why they picked the 8th instead of the 1st this month, but anyways, those numbers fell respectively to 26 days for individuals and 65 days for trusts. That's an additional 15 days off the average for individuals and 50 days off the average for trusts. As far as medians go, according to our friends at Silencer Shop, the wait range for their customers applying as individuals or with an NFA trust is 1 to 41 days, with a median of just 3 days for individuals and 11 days for trusts. There's really not much more time that can be shaved off the median, but it's great news for anyone interested in buying a suppressor that the gap between individual applications and trust applications is almost all but gone. Again, we have to note that the faster average and median times doesn't mean everyone is going to get their application approved that quickly. There will be applications that take longer. That's just how averages and medians work. But across the board, wait times are still getting faster and more efficient despite significant increases in volume. So once again, hats off to the NFA division and their chief, Stephen Albro, and his team for doing a great job making the NFA transfer process more streamlined and efficient. And thank you for your work with us to improve the processing of standardized trusts. We truly appreciate your leadership on the matter. Shifting gears, on October 15th, the ASA team flew to Kansas City, Missouri to attend the 50th Annual National Association of Sporting Goods Wholesalers Expo. The event kicked off with the NASGW Appreciation Dinner, where ASA sponsor Rugged Suppressors was given the Best New Suppressor Award for their Surge X model. For the next 2 days, we met with existing and prospective new sponsors at the show, communicating our big plans for 2025. All in all, it was a fantastic expo, and we look forward to returning next year. On Thursday the 17th, ASA Vice President Owen Miller and I flew to Laramie, Wyoming, where we linked up with ASA's General Counsel Michael Williams for the University of Wyoming's Firearms Research Center's first NFA Law Seminar, sponsored by ASA and Silencer Shop. Titled The National Firearms Act, a discussion on its historical and legal relationship with the Second Amendment, the seminar was a full day of scholarly discussions on the topics related to the NFA. The speakers included Ben Hiller, Deputy Associate Chief Counsel for ATF's Firearms and Explosives Law Division, David Kopel, Stephen Halbrook, and of course, Michael Williams, who gave a fantastic hour-long presentation on suppressors in the Second Amendment. All told, around 350 people attended in person or online. After the seminar wrapped up, attendees were invited to the Laramie Rifle Range, where ASA provided suppressed Daniel Defense Mark 18s with Sig Sauer SLX suppressors for a live fire demonstration. It was an incredibly informative and worthwhile experience for everyone involved. Special thanks to George Moxery and Ashley Oblinsky for hosting a fantastic event. On October 21st, Judge David Dugan issued a notice of hearing for a status conference on January 14, 2025. For anyone who hasn't been tracking Anderson v. Raoul, the ASA Foundation and Silencer Shop-backed lawsuit challenging the constitutionality of the suppressor ban in Illinois, there has not been much movement in months. Special thanks, though, to Elevated Silence, Rugged Suppressors, and Silencer Co. for all making $15,000 contributions to the cause. In August, we learned that Judge Dugan planned to stay our lawsuit until Judge Stephen McGlynn issues a ruling on Barnett v. Raoul, the consolidated AR ban case in Illinois. While that case was heard in mid-September, no decision has been issued so far. So for now, we wait and we see what Judge McGlynn decides, and then we wait and see what happens on January 14th. We do remain highly optimistic and will keep you updated as new information becomes available. On the 24th, the ASA Foundation was part of the Task Force Expedition documentary premiere at the King Plow Arts Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Around 125 people showed up to watch the premiere of the Task Force Expedition's new documentary about their hike to the peak of Mount Kilimanjaro and the work they're doing to raise funds and awareness for the 5 nonprofits involved. At the premiere, TFU raised over $50,000, which will be split equally among the nonprofits to further pursue their respective missions. To learn more, visit taskforceexpedition.com. That's taskforceexpedition.com. Now, at the time of filming, Owen is on his way to Suppress Fest near Orlando, Florida, and Jess and I are gearing up for the ASA Industry Forum and ASA Foundation Banquet in Austin, Texas. By the time you watch this, those events will be in the history books, so stay tuned for an update on how they went. Here at ASA, we are incredibly thankful for support from members and viewers like you. Your donations and contributions enable us to do what we do best, which is fight for your suppressor rights. From November 4th to the 22nd, the ASA Thanksgiveaway raffle is live, and all you need to do for a chance to win one of the 10 amazing packages with a combined value of nearly $25,000 is buy a ticket before November 22nd at asaraffle.com. We've got incredible gear from Sig Sauer, YHM, Vortex Optics, Reptilia, Rugged Suppressor, Silentrico, Coltac, Surefire, Huxworks, AB Suppressor, Dead Air, Gemtech, Smith & Wesson, JK Armament, and we've even got one of the only remaining Tropic Days limited series packages from Daniel Defense that you literally cannot buy anywhere else. Oh, and by the way, all of the tax stamps are fully covered by our friends at Silencer Shop. Tickets start at just $5, and those dollars go directly towards ASA's mission of fighting for your suppressor rights. And thanks to ASA's advocacy work, if you're one of the lucky winners, you may even have your Form 4 approved and your brand new suppressor in hand before the new year. So visit asaraffle.com to buy your Thanksgiveaway raffle tickets today. No purchase necessary to enter or win. Well, that's all I've got for your October suppressor policy update. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you next month.